The amount of porn or hentai you can buy at bookstores next to a mall. Not complaining. Actually, quite the opposite. But, granted, there's lots of very good light novels and stories and mangas and anime that are not even remotely fan servicey. Some that are very fan servicey. And others that are outright, they're pretty much porn. Now this, actually, the story of this is a lot like Dress Up Darling. You guys know that anime, My Dress Up Darling? It's a very similar premise to that. So, I actually saw, here's the thing. Let me show you some pictures. No, I'm not going to show you the actual hentai. I'm going to show you safe for work images, I think. Oh, I have to click on. One moment. Yep, this is volume 1. I have this. I saw this, looked inside this book briefly. It is indeed hentai. But it's like My Dress Up Darling. It still tries to be very wholesome too. But there is so much nudity. And there's so much comedy. It's like, if you liked My Dress Up Darling, you will love this. But they'll probably never be able to make it into an anime because, yeah, if you censored it, it would be like the same thing with Team 4-Star did the Dragon Ball Z Kai abridged. It's like, we had reduced the entire series to like 30 seconds. I know I'm joking with that, but I have to say Team 4-Star is hilarious. But, yeah, there is so much nudity. And there is... But the main premise is it's like My Dress Up Darling. Because, let me go through and show you all the pictures. I don't have this one. Or this one. This is volume 2. Yep. I have that. So I bought 3 volumes. Also, I bought this one. The porn starts at some point. I need to remember when that does, because I briefly looked. Neko! Also, thigh pillow, lap pillow, squishy thighs, boobs, pretty face. I don't know. I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, that character actually does look like the character from My Dress Up Darling. Yep. So let's go back. See, what would be a good thumbnail? Thinking about it. We'll go with this. Anyway, let me read the books. Also, I found another copy, because a while back in the I Bought Something playlist, which this will probably be in as well, I found another Booty Royale manga, which is very much a hentai. Even more so than the thing I introduced at the start of the video. It's still wrapped in plastic, so I have not looked inside it at all, and I don't know how the story would go, but I have to say this. The other one had, cat ears and stuff, and I was like, oh, Neko, and it was so much hentai, I was very much surprised. There was also a bit of violence. It's a martial arts manga. Booty Royale is a martial arts manga about, I think it's like a 5'10" woman with like K-cup size boobs that's a pro martial artist. It's like, I'm trying to think of a martial arts that I can't think of a good Granted, it's probably not helping. I'm just staring at her tits right now. They even mention at one point that each one's supposed to weigh 3 pounds. Like, it's really... But it's just... Okay. Apparently I cannot focus while staring at the book. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Volume 1 of 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. Story and art by Yu Hashimoto. And like I said, the story of this is like... It's like My Dress-Up Darling, but porn. I'm not complaining, I'm just... Okay. Volume 1's backside says, a sexy cosplay rom-com. I have no interest in real girls, so claims Okimura, the president of the school's manga club. He's your typical otaku, obsessed with a sexy, fictional 2D manga character known as Liliel. Then the new school year starts, and a real 3D girl named Liliasa, whose passion is cosplay, joins the club. Liliasa convinces Okimura to become her photographer. And guess who her favorite manga character is? Not only that, but Liliasa is into modeling, the fetishy stuff. I told you it's hentai. Why didn't you believe me? Why does this remind me of Ren and Stimpy? Could you imagine a story narrated by from Ren and Stimpy? Or about Jonathan Davis from Korn? I don't know. Been listening to a bit of Korn. It's good music. Been to a few concerts. The boundaries between 2D and 3D start to blur as this hot-blooded romantic comedy unfolds. Let's see, Volume 2. Show it off to the world. Manga Club president Okimura always insisted he had no interest in real live 3D girls. His heart belonged to his favorite 2D character, Liliel. Lily? Why does that remind me of Lost Paws? I don't know, he's awesome too. His heart belonged to his favorite 2D character, Lily. But when Lily joined the club, things got complicated. Her passion is cosplaying Lily down to the sexiest detail. Now that she's convinced Okimura to be her photographer, they prepare for her debut at her first ever convention. So it's an anime convention, but there's sex. Okay, Volume 3. Sexy cosplay, secrets, and surprises. Sorry, I was looking at pictures. The upcoming Culture Festival gives Lily and Mikari an idea for a surprise club activity. Hint it involves cosplaying Lily and Morelia as maids. By the way, the cosplay on the back of this one's like an elf girl. In preparation for the next convention, Okimura arranges for secret photography training sessions. But the path to otakudom is not without hurdles, and the manga club might be about to face their biggest one yet. Anyway, let's go and end that. But yeah, it's just... You guys ever watch the video? I'll probably put it after this one in the playlist. It's like the early 2000s. It's a little music AMV made using the footage from Trigun. And it's called The Internet is for Porn. I can't actually show any, though, because it would be against the rules. But I can tell you that I went to a store next to a mall that's known for selling books. And most of the books they sell is just like educational stuff. I mean, this is educational, too. We're really... Anyway... I bought books.